Right. Hello, everyone. Um, this is Chris G here, and I wanted to talk about this guy, David Lucas. And this guy is a comedian. Um, I think he's up and coming comedian, and this dude here basically made a joke uh, about the situation that happened with George Floyd. I'm quite sure a lot of you guys know, men and ladies, y'all know about George Floyd, where he died by the hands of a police. Oh, excuse me. He was. I need to change my wording. He was unalived by a police officer. I think his last name is Chauvin or something like that. And this comic Lucas, man, just he made a joke about that. Now he was at a comedy club somewhere, and some African American people got up and walked out of the show. And now this Lucas guy is somebody that believes that just anything can be a joke. Just I mean any like nothing is off the table. And people left out of there, and I think if I remember correctly, I believe his mother ended up talking to him about that joke that he made about George Floyd. And what I got to say about this is that I do believe there's a such thing as doing tasteless jokes. So I think some things just should not be joked about. And in regards to what happened to George Floyd, I don't care if people like George Floyd or they don't. The truth of the matter is that brother died. Excuse me, my goodness, he unalived. He's unalived in a very of just a very bad and tragic way. And I wouldn't want any person to be unalive like that, and and leave this earth. That's not right. For an officer to do that, man. And for this guy Lucas to make a joke about that, I believe that's extremely tasteless, man. And I just think some things you just really should not joke about. Like, for example, what ended up happening tragically in America, with 9/11. A lot of us remember that. That's something you don't joke about. And I guarantee you, if you go around certain type of people and you try to joke about that, you're probably going to be met with some aggression. It's definitely possible, you know. And you don't and like I said, another thing that was really sad that happened down there in Uvalde, when a lot of the young people, there was a lot of children and adults that were unalive down there in Uvalde, Texas. Now, if you go and you call yourself trying to make a joke about that, and I guarantee you're gonna have some pushback on that. You're definitely gonna have some pushback on that. I just really believe, man, just some things you just should not be joking about, man. And like I said, I guarantee you, if something tragic happened to his family, somebody, if one of his family members, whether it be man or woman, I guarantee you he wouldn't want to be trying to make a joke out of that. And if somebody, made a joke about something that happened to his family, if somebody made a joke about that, I'm quite sure he'd be very upset with that, very much. So, you know, um, with that being said, man, you really, I really think that this guy Lucas really needs to think about the type of comedy stuff that he puts out, man, because it's just some things are not funny, man. And I remember I saw something online where it was in a comment section where I was reading something, and there was a gentleman that typed out something in the comment section, because sometimes you just go through YouTube and just look at comments and stuff like that. And there was a YouTuber guy that's online, and he commented on the comment. I think he put like a laughing emoji or something, and it was something in regards of a man named James Byrd. If y'all don't know who that is, you might want to Google and find out about him. But basically, James Byrd was an African American man that was unalived because he was dragged behind a truck by white supremacists. This happened in Texas back in the late 1990s, and it was really tragic what happened to him. And then some guy in the comment section was talking about some dude, and they was like, yeah, such and such person is going to be James Byrd Jr. And then the YouTuber guy that saw that comment, he put a laughing emoji on it, and I'm like, there's nothing funny about that, man. I said that brother tragically died, because he thought these gentlemen were going to give him I believe a ride home, and they ended up unaliving him, man. And those guys went to prison, and I think one, possibly two of them, might have actually got the death penalty, the unalive penalty, So just there's certain things, man. You just don't make jokes about it, man. And like I said, the guy, Lucas, I really think he needs to really evaluate the type of stuff that he puts out, especially considering the type of climate that we're in, where there's a lot of unfortunate things that are happening to African Americans in this country. Just a lot of just horrible, tragic deaths. We haven't, police brutality type of things happening. He just really needs to evaluate what he puts out there. And, I think after his mother talked to him, I think he might have had some type of remorse for what he put out there. Hopefully he did. Hopefully he'll, just really think about what he puts out there, but, like I said, I really didn't like when he made fun of George Floyd and his situation, because being unalive that way, there's nothing funny about that. And that's pretty much all I got to say about that. And hopefully he gets better. This is Chris G. And y'all don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay? Peace. Love y'all. Take care.